everyone and welcome back to my fashion cupboard baby. Today I'm going to share with you 3 super easy baby or toddler meals that can be bulk made, frozen, and kids will actually love them. Not only will they love them, but they're full of nutritious ingredients, so you know that you're getting some good protein, some good fruits and vegetables, and some good carbs into them in this meal. The first one I'm going to show you is a spinach and salmon lasagna. It's full of cheesy goodness and tastes absolutely delicious. You'll want a portion of this one yourself. Next I'm going to show you how to make a really super easy cottage pie filled with vegetables, and you can either use potatoes on top or sweet potatoes work really well as well. And finally I'm going to show you some egg muffins. Again, these are really easy to make and you can eat them yourself too, but these make it an ideal snack. You can take these out and about with you and they make a great 4 PM snack. So starting with the salmon and spinach lasagna. First of all, you need to poach your salmon. I prefer to poach it because I feel that when you bake your salmon, you get some little hard bits of salmon that I end up giving to the dog and it wastes quite a lot. So if you poach it, it keeps nice and soft and is really easy to flake later on. Once your salmon's almost ready, add a little bit of spinach at the very end to the boiling water to help it to wilt. And whilst you're doing that, in a separate pan, melt your butter. Once your butter's melted, add some plain flour and you want to make a roux. This will help make your sauce nice and thick. Whisk it really well, and when it all comes together, add some whole milk and keep whisking until everything thickens up. Once you have a nice thick sauce, take this off of the heat and add your cheese and keep whisking until it's nice and melted. Add a little bit of black pepper at this point and some salt if you want. And then you want to take your salmon and spinach and put them in a bowl. Flake your salmon down into little small pieces and also chop your spinach. Then you want to add a couple of spoonfuls of the sauce just to make everything nice and moist. Also add some veg of your choice. I added some peas, some carrots and green beans that I'd already cooked and chopped up. Now it's time to layer your lasagna. So get your lasagna dish and add a little bit of the sauce to the bottom, followed by a couple of spoonfuls of the salmon mixture. Then add a fresh lasagna sheet on top, followed by some more of that sauce. I then added some sliced mozzarella, but you can add whatever cheese you prefer, and then top with some more of the salmon mixture. Add another lasagna sheet, some more sauce, some more mozzarella, some more salmon. Finally you want to top this with a lasagna sheet, a little bit more of that sauce, and then a good sprinkling of parmesan. You could also add a little dried oregano at this stage if you like, and then put the dish into the oven to cook for around 20 minutes. Remember that your salmon and your vegetables are already cooked. So all you want to do is cook those lasagna sheets. So do have a look at your lasagna sheet pack and see how long it needs to go into the oven for. Dried sheets will take longer than fresh, so make sure you read your packet instructions. When this comes out, it will be ooey gooey and cheesy and full of nutritious ingredients. When I made it in my small lasagna dish, it made around 8 portions for Elena, or 3 large adult portions. Moving on to cook the cottage pie, this is really easy to make. First of all, you want to brown your steak mince in a little olive oil in a pan. And in a separate pan you want to boil your potatoes or your sweet potatoes. Obviously you want to make sure that you've peeled these first. Remember not to add any salt to the water unless your baby's over 12 months. Once your steak's browned, add a little chopped onion. I used frozen but you can use fresh, and some vegetables of your choice. Add some baby friendly vegetable stock or chicken stock or beef stock of your choice. I use the one by Boots. It's got very little sodium content and is ideal for baby. And you can also add any mixed herbs or fresh herbs of your choice at this stage. Let your beef mixture simmer for around 15 to 20 minutes. And when your potatoes are nice and soft and you can put a fork through them when they start to fall apart, add a good knob of butter, a splash of whole milk and a little bit of black pepper and mash. To layer up your cottage pie, add your mince mixture to an oven dish. If it's a little bit watery, you want to remove a little bit of that water, and then top this with the mashed potato and spread it down really well. I like to top mine with a good handful of cheddar, grated cheddar cheese, because Elena absolutely loves anything with cheese, and then bake this in the oven for around 15 to 20 minutes. Again, all of this food is already cooked, so you want the potato to go nice and brown and crispy on top. Again, when I made this, it made around 10 to 12 portions for baby, or about 6 good sized adult portions. So finally onto my egg muffins. These are so super easy to do and they do make the ideal snack for Elena. These also make a really good breakfast for baby too. So you want to put your eggs into a bowl and add a little bit of mixed herbs and some garlic powder or any other herbs or spices of your choice. Give the eggs a really good mix. Then you want to grease your muffin tin well, or you can use some paper liners if you prefer. I just like to grease my muffin tin really well with a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil to make sure that they don't stick. Then distribute your filling between your muffins. What you choose to fill your muffins with is entirely your choice. I baked a little bit of tuna steak and also cooked some vegetables and chopped them up. So I added a little bit of tuna to each muffin tin and a little veg to each as well. Fill each muffin hole up with your egg mixture and top with a little grated cheddar cheese. Bake until puffed up, well cooked and nice and springy to the touch. I like to overcook mine a little bit just to be on the safe side. If your children are a little bit older, you can be a little bit less cautious, but just make sure it's nice and springy and it's not wet when you press on the top. For me, that takes around 15 to 20 minutes. So I hope you try out these kid and toddler friendly meals. These are so easy to make. They're freezable, they are batch cookable, which is ideal when you're a busy mum. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below and I'll see you next one. Bye!